Hey guys, today is Tuesday, June 20th, 2017. Time for more Bipolar Opposites. My name is Timothy Andrew Antonio Cubbin, and I am the host of this show. Now, for today's unscripted segment, I chose a topic which I call When I Got Wakka, Male Postpartum Depression. Now please don't laugh. There is such a thing as male postpartum depression. It's not as common as women's postpartum depression because let's face it, for us men, the baby didn't come out of our you-know-whats. It came out of the woman. So, you really think about it. It's more likely for women to get it, but men get it too. Now, when I said Wakka, I'd wanted for several months to get a lizard, a bearded dragon. I was so excited, so excited, so excited. And then, when it came, it was purchased, and the little guy was handed to me, I freaked out. I held him for about 7 seconds before I handed him off to my mom. I was just afraid, I was so excited, so excited. Then the actuality happened. I was like, oh shit, what am I going to do now? It took, I'd say, 3 weeks before I was comfortable touching him, and it just was so, so rough. I mean, I'd feed him everything, I'd talk to him, I'd read to him, but still, I didn't want to have physical contact with him. It was just really freaking out. I mean, I guess if I was gonna hold him, I was afraid. See, I've got a really firm grip, and I was afraid, if I picked him up, I'd squash him. I mean, that's not logical, but it's part of male postpartum depression. So, like I said, I talked to him, I read to him and everything, but I wouldn't actually touch him. Took several months before I was finally able to reach my finger down into that tank and pet him, and it was hard like that. I'd shake. Just be that nervous. Now, mind you, I shake because of all my medications and post-traumatic stress disorders, so it's kind of a I'm constantly shaking thing. But just when I pet walk, I'd be like, like really going nuts to try to pet him. It took forever, forever for me to come up with it. And then, a few months ago, I finally held him. I finally put my hand in there, scooped him up, and held him. And you know what? It was good. I was so happy to finally have a companion. I was able to hold the little guy. It just never ever thought it would be that soon. Just I thought maybe when he was that big I'd be able to hold him, but no, I'm comfortable holding him now, which is just really good. Like I said, male postpartum depression is actually a legitimate thing. You can look it up; it does exist. It's like I said, it's not as common as postpartum depression on a woman, but still it happens. Now, granted, it's really weird that I felt on a lizard, but there's sometimes you get excited for something, then when it actually happens, actually get the real thing, it's like, oh shit, now what? Like, say, becoming the president of the United States. Say, okay, I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be so great, everything. And then you're president of the United States, like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? You know? You're a teacher. You want to be a teacher. You study at school. You get the job. It's like you stand there in front of the blackboard. It's like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? It's always the oh shit, what am I gonna do now thing that goes on with everything, everything. So that little guy, the whole thing, the whole fantasy of getting him, and then the actual reality was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? I mean, I'm sure women go through that a lot. Just get so excited about having a baby. They're pregnant, they're pregnant, they're pregnant. Then the baby pops out. It's like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? I don't think I can handle this. So, but the point is with anything, you're never ready for it, and you'll come to it, and you'll say, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? But you know something? You keep trying, you'll make it through, and that's what I say to you. Tim Cubbin, out.